Clapsies.
There it is.
One. There we go. There we go.
That's how we know when to edit.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody,
I follow through.
to What's Your Bacon in 7 Questions. Right now, we're at So What Fest, and we've got the band Forever Came Calling with us. What's up, guys?
How's it going?
Not much, just here, excited.
Yeah. It's been a while since you guys played. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we last tour we did through Dallas, I think, want to say 2018, probably like the spring of then. So it's been, what is that? I can't add 3 years.
It's a lot of years.
It's this 4 years. Oh yeah, 4 years.
4
now,
years.
yeah.
It's one handful.
And that for FCC, we were road dogs when we were in our heyday. So it's like kind of wild to be like, oh, it's been almost half a decade. You know?
That's awesome.
So it's we're all very excited to be here.
Awesome. So before we get into it, can you just guys just introduce yourselves, let everybody know what you do in the band?
I'm Joe Candelaria. I sing and play guitar in Forever Came Calling.
And I am Austin Jeffers, and I play bass in Forever Came Calling.
Nice.
Yes. So what we did here is we're going to have a longer interview later on, later this year, in July, I believe. And so what we're going to do is we're going to ask you the questions that basically get to the nooks and crannies of your English muffin.
We have distilled
The double stuff of your Oreo.
the meaning of life, the core.
The
Real
universe
Jurassic
and
Park
everything.
shit. Real. What
Yes.
does it all mean?
I know the answer.
Yes.
It's 42.
Yes.
It's 42.
Close.
Maybe.
You would think that. We thought that at the start.
Yeah.
But we started with how many questions?
It was 800,250.
250. There wasn't another
No, 800,000,
decimal number somewhere in there.
There wasn't. That was
You need to randomize them more so I believe you.
We didn't have
52.
No, it was weird that we got to 50.
Is
And
it?
I said the same thing.
You
I was
felt
like,
healthy?
I said nobody's going
I
to
showed him.
this.
I showed him the scroll. We printed it
I
all
said,
out.
the
no
scroll.
way.
Yeah.
Well,
No
it
way
was on
people
a-
are going to believe this. And he was like, I'm
It was
serious.
it was on a green bar printer. That's why. So it looked like a scroll.
But to completely randomize it, we distilled that
Down to your
down to
Seven.
basic 7.
Down to 7.
are
Almost 8. There were 2 that were very similar.
It's a fine number.
is
I'm
a
ready
fine
for it.
number.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
right?
go.
It's not like a magic
7
number
solid.
like 3.
It's making me
I like
itchy.
7.
I need it to be a little more like,
That's what we do. We make
You
you
know?
itchy.
We
on
make
that-
you itchy
my
too.
podcast.
but at least it's not like 2.5. Like where
Yeah.
one question is just like cheese.
Right.
Maybe.
Right.
Wait till we ask.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know what's coming.
Fine, let's go.
So are you guys ready?
Yes.
We're gonna get to the nooks and crannies of your muffin.
Let's go.
That's what's gonna happen.
All right.
Question number 1. How many pillows is too many?
Anything past 3. Anything past 3.
Look at that.
Oh wow.
Bam!
Anything past 3. No, I don't want it. Get it off my bed. Throw it away. Don't fucking need it.
Throw it away.
Like, get that
No
shit out
one
of the
should
house.
have it.
When I'm watching TV, I have 2 behind me, and when I go to bed, I undo the man bun, and I go down to 1. I lay nice and flat.
I fold mine
So
up
the
in
bun is your
as
second
many
pillow.
ways that I can fold up a
If I
pillow.
sleep with the bun in,
Yeah, I do that
I'm
too.
in deep pain.
Yeah, like I probably have like
I know.
a quad
I
pillow
know the
because I do a
pain.
double decker
Lovely.
folded, like, you know what I mean? You gotta get that like right arch.
Yeah. No, it makes complete sense.
I'm
Absolutely.
buying like therapeutic pillows now, like leg pillows, like neck pillows. I'm breaking down, so I have to.
Past the, I
I
feel
tell
like
you what,
I just feel like past.
recently grabbed the knee pillow.
The knee pillow is wonderful.
And
I'm
it's
a sec-
fantastic.
yeah.
So now I'm a knee pillow convert.
I had to train myself to sleep on my back, and like my wife's like, "You sleep like a vampire." Like I do this.
Me too. I do the same thing. I sleep on my back, but then I move all over the place.
She
I
doesn't
roll.
know. It's just to protect my nipples.
Awesome.
Other
Well, that
people
leads us.
attacking them?
Just her.
Just she's a nipple attacker in the
No,
middle of the night.
unfortunately, no. Certain things have to be let go when you get married.
Maybe it's because you're protecting them.
Yes, of course.
Maybe you
Right.
should
Free the nipple.
Present them more.
I need to
Free the
open
nipple.
my relationship with my wife up more. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna walk away edified. I appreciate it.
That's what we're here for.
Teachable moments.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Moments.
Here.
That's what we do.
All right. Question number 2. Describe the perfect pizza order. What is it?
So I've thought long and hard about this. I started like making my own pizza, like doing my own
Nice.
dough from scratch, my own sauce.
You're underplaying that. Joe is a legitimate entrepreneur making custom pizzas that like people are ordering en masse that
Oh,
he can't
shit.
keep on the shelves. He's doing a wonderful job, and it's delicious pizza. It's beyond the pale. It's very
let
good.
Everybody know what
He's
it
a
is.
ma-
Cowabunga HD on Instagram. It's
He's a master of it.
It's
Nice.
Ninja Turtles pizza. So what it is like, we just set up like outside my favorite bar in the world, the Virginian, and we just like I'll be like, "What, you want pizza? Yeah. What's your favorite turtle? Michelangelo. Cool. Macaroni and cheese pizza. I got you." So each brother has its own special pizza.
I love you.
He,
Yeah.
Okay. I was just gonna say, like, you just opened the world of this man's heart.
Yes.
Michelangelo,
turtle
that'd be so.
Aficionado.
I'm a pizza Ninja Turtle aficionado. I'm a nerd. I'm a fucking nerd.
We were at Target getting various accoutrements, and he walked out with turtle toys. It's just it's par for the course with him.
Nice.
That's amazing.
I'm a big
Fantastic.
NECA cartoon series fan.
Right.
Okay.
But the pizza question, long and hard I thought about it. Honestly, in my opinion, my humble opinion, the best way to tell if pizza's good or not, plain cheese. You
Yes.
gotta see, you gotta know
Yes.
what's going on here. Pepperoni's gonna taste good. It's salty, it's a good fat hit, but is a cheese pizza good? If their cheese pizza's good, then it's all great.
Well, we're from New York, and that's exactly what we say.
That's what we
It's
tell
like,
everybody, man. Yeah.
if you can't get a
100%.
good regular pizza, doesn't matter how much shit you put on
Yeah.
it. It's still trash.
You can
Yep.
dress up a trash can, it's still a trash can.
Yeah.
You
I-
guys are our people. This
Yeah.
is a good time.
I appreciate it, but my issue with New York pizza is that ordering New York pizza is too intimidating for me. I'm such like a amiable person. I'm like, what do you like? What is it? And they're like, shut the fuck up and pick a pizza
Right.
now. But the truth is there's a place in Las Vegas called it used to be called Verrazano's, and it was like a after school kind of spot for a lot of hardcore kids.
Uh-huh.
And just their a big slice of delicious cheese pizza, overly greasy. You have to pat it down just
Oh,
a
yeah.
little bit. They're just over the line a little bit, but they had this good balance. It was like a lot of salt, you got a lot of cheese, and then they served it with an Italian salad, but like a nice small one. So you
Okay.
have a little bit of that like
Gotta get the
change
veggies
over,
in.
like just something to give
Palate
you a
cleanser.
refresh.
Yeah.
Exactly, like a Sprite,
Roughage.
a salad, and a
Yeah.
delicious piece of pizza. But I'm a pepperoni guy through and through. My daughter's favorite food is legitimately pizza. I give it to her many days. Don't call CPS. And
judgment.
she's very healthy.
Yeah.
I take her out on walks too.
There's
but-
nothing wrong with pizza.
But yeah, I have to agree with Joe. Just if somebody does cheese right, then you've accomplished the goal, and anything past that is just an additive. And I also like anchovies, but it's
That's all right.
It's an off-putting flavor for some people.
Now pepperonis though, you like the skinny, flat, big pepperonis, or do you like the small ones that get up in
Cups.
cups?
I really do enjoy the cup. The cup is because it's evidence that they cooked the pizza with the pepperoni.
It gets a little charred.
Yeah,
on top.
you get
Right, okay.
you get your and what you're looking for is texture. Like you said, like you're
Yeah.
getting the fat hit, you're getting the grease hit, but when you've got that little crunch in it, there's nothing better. Or a little flavored crust.
On
A
me and
little
my
grease puddle in the middle.
There you
the
go.
grease puddle. That's
I'll just-
important because when
Yes.
you're
5 years ago, it is.
me and my brother
yeah.
did this
Shots.
thing where we
I'm
we
down
started
in the
checking
woods.
out like all the best pizza places all over the country. We started realizing like people were just putting salad on top of pizza.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And like we got to points where like, you know what? If it might not kill me, I don't think I want it on pizza. Like if pizza's just a straight, it's gluttonous, right? It's good, it's
Yeah.
greasy, it's fun.
Sure.
Like obviously shouldn't eat it every day, but if you're gonna eat pizza. Like if you're gonna eat a salad, like
Yeah.
have a salad with it.
Right.
but
for it.
Don't put the salad on the pizza. Don't that.
I-
You're making
100%.
pizza like a social contract. Like I'm aware that I might die because of this, but I'm still gonna get on the ride.
But yeah, but it's okay.
Let's roll the dice on this.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
important.
fine.
That's
I'm
I'm
fine
in.
with it.
Question number 3. Here we go.
Question number 3, true or false question.
True or false? Oh shit.
Cereal is a soup.
I think for something to be false, I think for
Okay.
something to be known as a soup, you have to use a broth base. Like soup is
Cream-based broth.
Soup is
Yeah.
it's not really a broth though. I mean, people will reduce milk and
Right,
use it for different
right.
kinds of sauces and things like that, creams. But ultimately, chicken broth, any kind of actual vegetable broth, soups are supposed to be an amalgamation of like ingredients from antiquity that people were using in order to maximize food intake.
Mm-hmm.
So cereal is like a completely ubiquitous, like free form thing where it's like almost wasteful. Some people throw the milk in soup away or the milk
Right,
in
right.
cereal
Cereal
away.
away,
And,
Yeah, people who hate
Yeah.
themselves for sure.
Well, I mean, I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm
yeah,
like
people
mildly.
who hate
Almond
themselves,
milk,
it's
man.
fine.
Almond milk's good.
Oat milk.
I love.
Oat
Listen,
milk.
vegans have dessert on a lock in a way that I've never ever seen in my life. There's nothing better than a vegan milkshake. I love almond milk, but there's nothing more sempiternal or perennial than whole milk and some cereal and just something to do, like a cartoon to watch with somebody. You know what I mean? Like it's a
Yeah.
wonderful feeling, but
Yeah.
it's certainly not a soup, in my opinion.
Okay.
All right.
I'm a contrarian. It's a soup for sure. I don't know. Like this is a very deep thought.
Oh man, Six Flags is gonna be awkward tomorrow.
Depends on what you have for breakfast.
Yeah, we're gonna fight over soup. I had soup for breakfast.
The
No,
whole
Joe,
time I'm
you
like,
had
should we get on this
Captain
ride? And
Crunch.
you're like, yeah, I don't know. Is it a ride or is it like just a train? I'm like, I don't know. You're mean.
I don't like this. I don't like Texas Joe.
Texas Joe is it's too humid and he's angry now.
It's hot. It is hot.
Joe, are you chafing? What's going on here, bro? What's the
we
real
got-
problem?
Or in Joe's
Gotta get
help
for
you.
chafing.
in Joe's dalliance, he's Raphaeling right now.
Oh, Manscaped.
This is the
From
Manscaped
Manscaped, you can mop that crop if it's shaved.
crop preserver. And
Crop
this
preserver.
Mop that crop.
this I will leave with you, gentlemen. This will help prevent chafing.
Can I tell you
It's a ball
something?
deodorant.
I have used Manscaped's products. They're actually
I'm so
really
in.
great.
Really
I really
great.
do like them. Like,
Really good.
like I don't know about you guys, but as I get older, I like started stepping up, trying to take care of myself at
Yes.
night. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
having something that's maybe a little less like, and I'm not offended by anything feminine or any
Right.
AKA foofy, but like I'll use anything. But
Yeah.
it is nice to have a product that's like, hey man, we've been thinking about you very specifically. You're very hairy and uncomfortable, and your legs are just like 10,000 ingrown hairs.
This is for your balls.
This is for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, yeah. Here's a body wash.
This is good stuff too. This helps with the chafing.
It does.
Yeah.
It's great.
I'm so excited to use this.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Those
Thank
are
you
yours.
so much. We
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Which brings us to question number 4.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with balls.
It does not.
That's fine.
Gift cards. Lame gift idea or great gift idea?
Depends on the person. If my father-in-law is impossible to shop for, so sometimes it's just better to defer to saying like, I understand your tastes. Here's something that quantifies that and allows you to choose for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But I always think that the best gift is if you can't shop for somebody, get something incongruous like a mug. They make a billion mugs. We got him a Wi-Fi meat thermometer because he's
That's
always
pretty
nervous.
sweet.
He's nervous
Yeah.
about
Pretty
cooking
awesome.
chicken.
Yeah.
And I remembered it and I was like, wait, Linz, and I like got online. I was like, "There's a
That's
like."
great, yeah.
So he like uses it all the time. So that's
Useful gifts.
that's just my thought. But gift cards are fine.
I think gift cards are great for your 20s. I think before that, probably people in your life should care a little bit about what the fuck you got going on. And after that, like, hopefully you're in some kind of healthy place to where, like, people then, again, should care what the fuck you're doing with your life. Like,
Know you better.
yeah, but your
Right.
20s is like, I don't know, this motherfucker might like Burger King. He might like Nordstrom. I don't know. Like, there's some shit. Go figure it out. Like,
Wait, would 18-year-old you be excited about a Burger King gift card?
18-year-old me was broke in a van, so yes, I would be
I know
very happy.
that, but I just like I don't know, something about it is like you went into Burger King and you're like, you know what Austin would really like?
For-
$15 of Burger King. Like,
For our first, like, when we were recording our first record, Contender, Bryce's mom was like, this sounds weird, but I don't know how to say it. She was like band mom, but also like, for Valentine's Day, we were all losers. None of us had girlfriends, so she just got us all presents. There's Burger King gift card in there, and I was like, this is so sick.
Yeah.
But I was also, in my 20s.
that's a loving
If
thing.
you think about it too, like musicians too, and I talk about this all the time. Like my wife, I'm not going to tell her, "Hey, this is what I want," because like
it feels weird, right?
yeah, it feels weird, especially with like music gear and stuff. It's like
When they
hey,
can't guess,
This has
it's
this
like-
has 4 digits in it, and it's like birthday, no, not so much. So yeah, it's always like give us a reverb or
Yeah.
Sweetwater.
That's
kind of
nice,
thing,
but like the same thing applies to me with my wife. We have like an almost unwritten contract that's like, don't buy me anything because it's with my money.
money.
Who cares? Like,
Right,
you know what I mean? Like, and I do mean our money, but
Right.
if I wanted it, it's already in this house.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I mean?
Yeah.
So like, but she's very good at supporting me in celebration when that's the thing I want. I want to be around her. I
Right,
want to
right.
spend my time with her and my daughter.
Yeah.
So that's the value in it. But I do get what you mean. Like,
Yeah.
Right, it's
like
like
you give
that.
me a Guitar Center gift card, I'll definitely use it
I'll
Give me
figure
that.
that out.
perilously.
Give me that instead of trying to pick out a cool
I will
strat for me.
spend I will spend $400 over it because you gave me $50.
Right.
You give me
Right.
a $20 incentive
Yeah.
to
You're
start.
not going to pick out my
I-
pedal.
I could have gotten a cord, but instead I bought this head.
Right.
You want a divorce?
But you helped me.
I don't
You helped
understand.
me
I
with
don't
it.
understand.
Damn it.
What bothers me is like if you give me a $50 Guitar Center gift card, we do the podcast, so yeah, we get judged all the time, but you don't get judged any harder than going into a Guitar Center. Like the salespeople are just looking at you like, Fucking noob.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing more intimidating than a group of disenfranchised musicians mulling around a dark room. It's like
Mulling around. Truthfully,
I'd rather be thrown into a pit of wolverines. They'll judge you less, at least. They'll just eviscerate you.
Exactly.
Just go for the throat.
Yeah.
Don't even
Good, I'm dead instead of embarrassed.
Oh,
See
man.
here for strings or picks.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
All right, question number 5. What number is Mike thinking of?
7.
I'm going to go again with 42.
Cool. Question number 6. What is your go-to jukebox pick?
There's no answer. There's just no.
We asked the question.
Okay.
This is our show.
All right. Fuck.
I don't know if you knew about that.
All hail. All hail.
You gave
So
us
what is your
parameters,
go-to
we
jukebox?
failed. I get it.
Go
He
to
gets very angry. He's an angry.
Go to jukebox song recently has been Prince's "I Would Die for You." Something about that
Great
fucking
choice,
song.
man. Yeah.
Gets the whole bar going and just got that.
That is good.
And it's
That's
not
good
it's
feels.
not like the every time
It's
you
not-
go to a bar you hear
No,
it.
Yeah.
no, you don't hear that usually.
I am perpetually that guy who wants to play the wrong music for the wrong situation.
There
so
are two types of
it's
people.
it's hard for me when I go into a bar and people's like, put something on the I'm like In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel, and they're like, dude, I'm what? Like, why? Why are we doing that?
Dude, we're at a club.
Yeah. Like I can't go up and be like, I wonder if they have any Pile records.
Yeah, that's the one thing we always talk about is like there's two types of people. There's people that they go into the bar and they look around and they read the room and they go, I'm going to keep this vibe going. It feels good. Or you're that person that goes, how do I scare
I'm gonna
everybody
kill
here?
this vibe.
Hey guys, do you want to listen to this Japanese nylon string guitarist Ichiko Aoba? She's great.
I used to
why
DJ.
are you all so
Where's
sad
everybody going?
now?
Where's everybody going?
I used to DJ at like
Divorce.
this place called Club Silver Screen. It's the only club in 29 Palms. So Marines would go there with like, it was just a straight up free for all, like ass shaking, like go dancers.
Right.
This is when Like a G6. You remember that song?
Yeah,
last week?
Yeah,
sure.
They
I
just
love
want to
that
hear Like a
song.
G6. That's it. If I deferred, like got too far away from Like a G6, it was over. Eventually they'd piss me off and I'd just play Ever So Sweet by the Early November.
Yeah.
And just watch everyone in the room be like, I think I'm gonna murder this DJ. Like, I cannot shake my ass to Ever So Sweet. And I'm like,
Now-
now you do it tenderly though.
But you could do it tenderly.
Now all I can think about is like, what are the most like turfed out songs you can put on something to like destroy a party? And like you said that, and I was like, what else? May. Like you could put on like a May record. And
Anything
everybody's
off
like,
the Everglow, dude.
yeah, exactly. Like synthetic sugar pop. And,
Oh, yeah.
Or the Rocket Summer. Put on a Rocket Summer
Rocket
song,
Light.
and everyone in the bar will just be like, "What are you doing to this? Why? Like, what is he talking about? The sunshine?"
I want to know. I want to be like a G6,
Yeah.
and you're not giving me that. I don't like this.
All right,
We've made it.
we've made it
That
to
was
number
wonderful.
7.
Made it to question 7. You got one more. You're not done
But-
yet.
I'm ready.
I know. I understand.
But Jim, you want to explain it to him?
Well,
There's a caveat. Let's go.
there's
We have to fist fight on screen.
to the death. Knife fight.
To the death.
Knife fight.
Joe and I have managed to avoid physical altercation in 15 years, but today could be the day. I will
Throw a
kill
knife.
you,
They throw a knife in
motherfucker.
between us.
We watched Dark Knight. Tryouts.
Yeah.
That was good.
Who is that? Michael Jai Courtney, that the guy.
Yeah.
It's so funny that he had like that little bit part in that movie,
right.
but he's like this famous he's like B+ list
right.
martial artist
Oh, right.
actor,
He
you know,
could
like
kill everyone in that room.
There's like a video of him like teaching Kimbo Slice how to fight.
Right.
Like I was like
Well-
that actor is like telling him like, no, you see, you got to put the power in the food. Like it's not like Steven Seagal where he's like, you eat like a lot of donuts, and then you.
Hey,
And
for
then
a
when you run
motherfucker
at
who
me,
got
like-
2 donuts at an airport, you
Yeah,
should not be
yeah.
hating on Steven Seagal.
He got me super drunk. I never get drunk. He got me so drunk I had to get like bread in me, or I was gonna just
He
like
had to find the nearest shitty Dunkin' Donuts
Yeah.
and get their stale donuts.
Oh, that's not bread.
I was gonna periodically vomit through the entire airport if I didn't do something.
That's an airy cardboard. That's what that is. That's
I don't
right.
care. I don't care.
It's fiber.
Get it
of
in.
some
Get it
kind.
in me. He
Put it
had
in
barbecue
me.
chips. I just was like, please, I have to survive the next 2 hours in the air in a tube with him. Joe's like panicking as we're taking off, and I'm like, it's okay. And he's like, no, it's not.
We're gonna die on this.
I'm putting my headphones on and listening to Kendrick.
That's exactly what I
Literally
did.
said
That's
that.
exactly what I
Hey,
did.
listen. You gotta
Mr.
get
Morale and the big
just gotta get
steppers.
through it.
Whatever gets you through it, man.
Sorry,
gotta
I'm,
get through it.
Gets you through it.
I'm putting a manly twist on it. We were actually very cuddly. It was a very lovely flight. We had a lovely
It was
conversation.
cuddly. There was a lot of Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
Well, no knife fight. All right.
No knife
fine,
fight.
Fine. No
Question
knife fight.
8. Let's rock.
Instead, question 7 will determine if you get the bonus question.
Right.
There is a bonus question, depending on your answer.
Let's go.
All right. Now, in the history of the show, there is a percentage of people that have not gotten the bonus question. We have been doing the show for a year and a half. We just did our 100th episode. Mike's the math
Congratulations.
guy, clearly. What is the percentage?
Carry the 4. 0.
No one has not gotten the bonus question.
Okay.
Ever.
No one has not got?
Yep.
Yes.
Got
Double
Got
negative.
it.
That's
Yes,
what we do
yeah,
here.
no, I've arrived. I've arrived.
That'd be cool if we just didn't get. We fail horribly. Like I feel like there's a lot of pressure now.
You would be the first.
You would be the first.
Fuck.
There's
So
a
no
part of me
pressure,
that wants
Sierra.
to be that eponymous person. I can't help it.
There's
but,
a couple
yeah.
of people that did.
Yeah.
You know
I'll bomb it on purpose.
What's great is that we really love to disappoint those people.
That's fair.
It's just,
That's fair.
it makes
Listen, you have a power
Are you
station.
sad?
You've got to.
No,
You
no,
got
no, 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 no.
Yeah. Nobody walks into the kingdom and doesn't bow down. So
So, when he asked this question, sit on it,
Yeah.
but also just go with your gut. Don't
We've been having a lot of
hesitate.
fun, but this is,
Put a lot of thought into it.
listen to your heart.
All right.
if
Think
my
about
back brace is actively within arm's reach, then missionary.
Excellent.
Oh fuck.
That might be the good answer.
I'm just kidding.
How do you feel about garden gnomes?
Goosebumps. That's just what comes to my head. Is fucking goosebumps. Like
Like you just
Yep.
got them, you were like,
No,
"Ooh."
no, no, he means
R.L.
the show.
R.L.
the
Stein's.
fucking show. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
his books. Yes.
There's many ways. There's
Yeah.
many
Well,
things.
and
the
he's
movies.
he is very angry that he's not Stephen King because he writes kids books, but
Right?
but R.L. Stein. Don't
fuck is happening
Don't do
right
that. Don't get on. Don't get on the R.L. Stein
Okay,
defense
we're not getting on
train.
your.
He's not
we're
that
not getting on the
great.
Stephen King fucking. Let's go hang out in Maine and be depressed and kill our wife train.
First of
either.
all,
Like,
you only got 2 of those right. Kill your wife in Maine. All right. None of them are depressed, but yes, people get fridged.
it's fridged. Damn. What just happened?
Wow.
So I answered my gnomes. Stephen King's fucking.
No. I agree. Like R.L. Stein put a healthy fear and respect in garden gnomes in my system.
Fear and respect.
Yes,
I like that.
I'm aware that I want to kick it over. I'm not gonna kick it over, and in that respect, we're just on equal footing, and they won't kill me,
Right.
and I won't believe that that's a thing that could happen.
Based on that.
I think
based
that's
on
my
the banter.
favorite answer ever, honestly.
Yes,
Like,
yeah.
that for sure.
That you guys for
That's
sure
my
get the
favorite
bonus
answer.
question.
That's very kind of you. Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
It really is.
I'm sorry, but you do get the bonus.
I'm
Yeah.
more than happy.
And the bonus question is a multiple choice.
Yes.
Okay. Bacon.
I'm already here.
Is it a topping? Is it a side? Or is it a main course?
It's all of those, depending on like the choose your adventure mission of the day.
If you want to hold me to the actual format of the question, I will say that it is only to give it its most general girth.
Do we-
It's a main course, so
Do
that
we-
it has all realms encompassed in it. It's like the D above, all of the above.
Right,
but
right.
but bacon is truly like one of the most malleable versions of like baked meat because you can sprinkle it. You can use it for like a layer. You can use
Salt Bay with bacon.
Bam.
I've had lasagna with an entire layer of bacon in it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like that's
I talked to
there's
someone earlier that
Yeah.
used to weave it into blankets.
yeah, of course.
Bacon
Do you
blanket.
think about
bacon
this?
blanket.
Savory and sweet. It's rare when it
Yep.
works completely well together. But
Right.
what do you do to pie crust in a lot of like southern pie crusts are all weaved pie crusts?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why wouldn't you go with something that has a lower sweetness? You get that saltiness. You weave the bacon. Then you just do a nice crust over it.
Oh.
A little bit of sugar.
We should go make pies.
We're gonna. Can we?
There's like a
We make
non-functioning
pies.
Can we
kitchen
get?
over there.
Can,
We could probably
X,
There we
X,
go.
can you do us a favor and cancel our set? We have things to. We have
we
things
have
to
bacon to
accomplish.
We have pie making.
Like I feel like the sitcom flip happens where it's like 2 years later and we're like in like a boardroom just being like that was the day, man. That
Bacon Weavers United.
Bacon Weaver LLC started, and
we have a
threw
building
the guitar-
in New York City, the
Yeah.
highest
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
We're just-
Right.
We threw the guitars into the crowd and said we're done, and then we killed those 2 podcasters and started this empire.
Well,
Wait.
wait. All of the above is correct.
Yes.
Thank you.
You
got
guys
the right answer.
Wonderful.
have gotten the right answer. You have won nothing.
Yes.
That's
but
fine.
our undying recognition and support and respect.
Honestly, I'm
I'm good with that.
much
You guys are
happier
good
leaving
people.
with that than anything. This was wonderful. I've had a wonderful time. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Excellent. Good. Good.
So guys, when we sign off here, go check these guys out. So how do they check out Forever
Yeah.
King?
Where can they find you?
Otherdesertcity.com. That pretty much has that's our website. But at Hey It's FCC on Instagram, Twitter, Forever Came Calling on Facebook. You could get a LinkedIn profile where I don't know what I'm doing, so there's no profile picture.
Yeah, it happens.
In October, we're doing a 10-year anniversary, a celebration of what's that?
September and October.
Well, the show is in October, but the tour starts in September, correct? Okay, so we're doing a tour in celebration of Contender's 10th year, but there is a chain reaction show if anybody's in California and wants to go
Beautiful.
see it. We're going to play it in its entirety and
Nice.
really try to spruce it into the top-notch part of it and
Dude.
really bring it. I think that show's going to kick a lot of ass, and I think people should try to not miss it, you know?
yeah,
Awesome.
that's gonna. Chain Reaction's my favorite venue in the world. I don't know if you guys have ever been.
Never been.
Highly recommend.
Okay.
Pretending to be in a band in my bathroom is my favorite venue.
Equally great.
Yeah.
Man, I have that venue too.
Me too.
It's so I can get the tingle. That's all.
Well, guys, thank you for hanging out.
Thank
for
you.
being here. We appreciate it. And everybody that's watching and listening, check them out. Check them out. We'll have everything down in the description. And remember to ask yourself every day the most important question of the day: what makes your life better? What makes your world better? What makes everything tastier?
Do you happen to know what it is?
Yeah, my daughter, Saffron.
We have
And she is your bacon. What's your bacon?
That is sick.